All right, well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the CN Tower. Bonjour, bienvenue à la tour CN. Regardez ici pour l'information en français on the wall there. Now, this is a glass floor elevator. At the back and the front, you can look down, so heads up. Straight ahead, we're facing north, downtown Toronto, the entertainment district. You're going to see all this up there. It's a nice day. To the right, that's east, the financial district. Most of those tall buildings you see there are banks. To the left, up in the northwest, when you're up there, you may see Pearson International Airport, the runway. That's where it is out in the northwest. And you're going to see South Lake Ontario, our islands, the harbour. It's a beautiful view today. We're going 15 miles an hour, 22 kilometers. Takes only 58 seconds to get up there. And once we're at the lookout, everyone, we're going to be 1,136 feet. 346 meters above the ground, 114 building stories high. Yes, it's an amazing view. It really is. We have a cafe on the lookout level. It's called Horizon. So you're
see my car. See my car. Right at the bottom of the screen, the red car. Parked at the Globe and Mail. CBC building.
아까 걔가 이거 말해줬거든. 좋다고.
Dun dun dun! Woo! What a gorgeous day! It's beautiful! Tiny people on the ground. Alright, it's gorgeous out here! Rose, lead all these guys out to join us! Perfect, Rose, so you're going to come round the corner. I'm going to get you to stop right here for me till everyone else joins us. Welcome, Greg! Welcome, Bob! Come around the corner, welcome Herb, we got Roy, we got Rob at the end, here we are, oh welcome to the Edge Walk.
This is gorgeous.
How does this feel? It's pretty good, right?
Great, yeah.
So you're now standing at 356 meters, that's 1,168 feet, and it's equivalent to 116 building stories above the ground. Sweet. Now just in case you've forgotten where the ground is, hold on to your rope and have a little look down there. That is the ground, check it out. Look at the size of the people down there. Either they're really small or we're really high up. You can decide which one you want to believe. Great view, everyone. Take a look straight up above your heads. See those glass windows up there? That is our sky pod. It's another observation level. And those people up there are watching you right now, so give them a wave. The nice ones usually wave back. They're not the nice ones, apparently. Now these cameras right here, these are going live to our observation level. So right now there's a whole bunch of people watching you. You're going to see these cameras the whole way around the tower. So every time you see one, give them a wave because you're going to build up a fan club over the next 25 to 30 minutes. How do you all feel up here?
Great.
It's nice, eh?
Yeah.
You're standing directly above the 360 revolving restaurant right now, so if you start to smell food, that's the reason why. And you're also standing on a platform that's 1.5 meters, that's 5 feet wide. It's the same as a city sidewalk here in Toronto, just a lot higher up. You ready to have some fun out here? Yeah, that's the answer I wanted. Welcome to the Edge Walk. So right now you're facing southbound. This is straight over Lake Ontario. You've all got a gorgeous clear day today. So if you check out the shoreline over there, that's in the right direction for Niagara on the lake, and behind it Niagara Falls. No, that's going out to Rochester in the United States. These are Toronto Islands here in front of us in Lake Ontario. And while we have this gorgeous view, we're not going to waste any time. We're going to go into our first activity. Now, like I said inside, I am going to demonstrate it for you first. Everyone take a small step back. Make sure you can all see me. Now, this first activity is a nice, easy one. gets you used to the height, and we call this one toes over Toronto. It's so easy because all you have to do is walk. But you're going to walk in this direction. So one at a time, you're going to step on up and boldly put those toes over Toronto. Now because we're just warming up, we're not going to lean out anywhere. You're going to stand nice and tall for me, because that way you can let go, you can look down, and then wave at those tiny people on the ground. How does that sound?
Great!
So how are you feeling down there? Still feeling confident?
Yeah.
Good, because you're going to go first. So step on up, put those toes over the edge, Rob. Get out there, and then you can let go. Depends how confident you're feeling. You can let go of that rope now. And he's looking down as well. How's that feel?
Feels a little weird.
A little weird? Well, you'll get used to it. Stay right there. Roy, come join him. Nice. Hands off the rope. Confident steps. Do you feel good?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, come join them. Good job, Herb. Well done. Well done. Perfect.
Woo!
How are those nerves feeling now? Still there? They're still there. You'll get used to them. Don't worry. All right, come on out, Bob. Good job, Robert. Go on, get those toes over a little bit more. You can do it. Nice. Perfect. Hands off the rope. Nice. How's that feel? Feels good? Awesome. Stay right there. Come on out, Greg. You got this. Hands off. Feeling.
Oh dear.
You've gone quiet. You're right, Greg. Just taking it in. All right, Rose, come on out.
Wow, that's pretty terrible.
That's something, isn't it? Nice, well done, Rose. And the fingers are going, fingers are going. All right, everyone, I want to get a big shout out to those tiny people on the ground. So on the count of 3, I want a big hello, Toronto. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Toronto. Do you think anybody heard that? Try it again louder. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Toronto. Nice, everyone. Take a step back and give yourselves a big old round of applause. Well done, everyone.
One done.
Now, do you remember I said to think of that as a warm-up?
Yes.
Because we're going to do something else. Can you all see what I'm doing right now?
No.
Rose, take a look, take a look. Lean back over the seat. I'm going to teach you how to do the lean back right now. So everyone face me this way towards the tower. So turn on in, Rose, perfect. Now I am going to demonstrate and teach you how to do it first before we try any of it. So just stay standing until I give you the go ahead. But step number 1 will be to sit down and back in your harness like this. Imagine there's a chair behind you so you can get your feet flat on the floor in front of you. Feels kind of funny because you feel the harness pulling you back. Let it take you where it wants to go. It knows what it's doing. You're going to hold onto your rope nice and high so you're not near the metal bits. And step number 2 is to walk yourself back in a nice straight line till just the heels are off the edge. That way you can lock those feet into the side of the platform really solid. Now we don't want bent knees because when they're nervous, they shake. So step number 3 is to push them back and lock them all the way. So you're completely secure so that all you have to do is let go and relax. And I'll probably tell you to look down as well because that's what I do. So, Rob, you're going to test out the ropes for us, literally. So stay facing the tower this way.
Okay.
Yep, and go ahead, sit down and back in that harness. So just sit on down. So sit all the way. Don't use those arm muscles. Perfect. There you go, you see?
Oh, okay.
There you go, good job. Now walk yourself back, Rob, till just the heels are off the edge. Well done. Now just lock those knees really straight backwards. Push those shoulders back and get those hands off the rope. Oh, and he's relaxing. How does that feel? How do you
Actually,
feel?
it feels better than being forward.
Does it?
It feels more like I'm not nervous at all, and I was nervous.
Good, because you're going to stay out there for a while.
Right.
So let's get you to join them, Roy. Go ahead,
Right.
sit down and back in that harness. Good job. Now just walk yourself back in a nice straight line till just the heels are off the edge. Good job, Roy. Now with a big push, straighten out those knees. You got it. Hands off the rope. Nice. How'd you feel?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
You don't know. Think about it for a while. You ready, Herb?
Yeah, I think
You got this. So go ahead, sit down and back. Perfect. Now walk yourself back till just the heels are off the edge. Good job, Herb. Well done. Now lock those knees. Hands off the rope. How does that feel?
Okay.
Okay, do you still feel like you wish you were on a golf course somewhere?
Yes.
No!
Yeah.
I'm going to change your mind about that soon. All right, go ahead, sit down and back. Excellent. Now keep walking back till just the heels are off the edge. Good job. So try not to use those arm muscles. Excellent. Now just lock the knees all the way back. Now all you have to do is let go. And another one leaning back. How do you feel?
Oh, great.
Great? So you stay on there for a while. Just make sure you keep your knees nice and straight. I think so too, Greg. So go ahead, sit down and back. Excellent. Out you go to just the heels are off the edge. You got it, Greg. Now lock those knees really straight. Hands off the rope. You went out there pretty easily, eh?
Yeah.
How does that feel?
It feels
Terrifying.
I don't think there's a word really.
Maybe Rose will think of the word. Go ahead, sit down and back. Good job, Rose. Now walk yourself back to just the heels are off the edge. Keep going a little bit further. Excellent. Now lock those knees really straight. Hands off the rope. Rose, how are you feeling? Do you have a word? Terrified. Is that the word you were looking for?
I think so, yeah.
Look at you all right now. I'd just like to remind you that you're currently hanging off the side of the CN Tower. How does that feel? Did you all remember? Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause. Did you all remember to look down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Promise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What choice do you have?
Now we are going to do this a whole bunch more later, so carefully hold onto those ropes, walk yourselves back in, and I think give yourselves another huge round of applause. Was that easier or harder than you expected?
It was harder than I
Harder?
for me.
Difficult.
Anyway.
Oh, you all did a really good job. You made it look easy, so
Yeah,
that helps you feel
yeah.
better. Well done.
Yards.
Yeah. So right now we're facing east. This is one of my favourite views because you can still see Lake Ontario. You can see downtown Toronto. And when you look down, you get a pretty cool view of those train tracks. And while we're looking at train tracks, it seems like the perfect time to do another activity. So stay where you are, keep facing east. I'm going to sneak behind you to demonstrate what we're going to do. So let's have a think about it. So far, you have put your toes over Toronto, and you have all done your lean back. So what do you think might be coming up next? Lean forward, that's right. Some people call this one the Superman. Some call it the Titanic King of the World. Some people lean forward and then other words spring to mind as well, but you can think about that while you try it. Again, everyone take a small step back. Make sure you're all in a position where you can see me while I demonstrate. Now, one at a time, you'll step on towards the front of the platform. But different to toes over Toronto, keep your feet slightly further back, so you've got 2 feet solid on the platform this time, kind of where I am right now. Next, you're going to push this rope straight in front of you, so all the clips aren't dangling, they're all the way forward, because this is going to be what you'll lie your shoulder on right here, so you need to keep it forward and solid. Leaving your feet solid, the only thing you move your shoulders forward towards the rope, so you lie flat onto it. It's a good time to remind you, this rope can hold 15,500 pounds. You can trust this rope, lie onto it, and when those clips are up and flat in your shoulder, I'll tell you it's safe to let go. If you'd like to, you can lift up your heels so you're way up on your tiptoes, and then you may as well take a look down. Now do your best not to do this one. I don't mind, but it looks stupid and it's cheating. So keep yourself in a straight line like this from your head to your toes. Don't leave your butt back there. And we're actually going to go ladies first this time, so Rose. Step on up to the front of the platform for me. Perfect. Now push that rope straight in front of you and lie onto that rope there. You can do it. That's perfect, Rose. Perfect. Keep leaning forward and you can take your hand off that rope. And while you try lifting up those heels. You got it, that's it! Look at those fingers going! Good job, Rose, how does that feel? Now this one does hurt your shoulder after a while, so I'm not going to make you stay there, so come on, standing back up for me. Good job, perfect lean out, Rose.
And you don't want us putting our feet on the edge.
No, not for this one, no. Greg, you ready? That is perfect, right there, so rope in front of you, off you go. Excellent! And he's already up on his toes as well, look at that!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Take that!
How do you feel out there?
Feel good.
Feel good? Did you look down yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Nicely done. As soon as you're ready, come on back. Another perfect lean out. You guys are awesome. There you are. Alright, off you go. That's it, that's it. Now try lifting up those heels as well. Good job, Robert. How's that feeling? Feels good? Did you take a look down yet? You sure? Nicely done. How's the view?
Higher than
Good job. Come on back as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, Herb. So push that rope straight in front of you so you got straight arms. Excellent. There you go. Now lie onto that rope. You got it. Well done, well done. Nice! How's that feel?
Good.
Good. You sound like you're not too sure about that.
No.
That was good.
Surprisingly easier than I thought.
Nice, nice. Things are changing.
Down on the thing.
Alright, Ra, you ready? Excellent, off you go. Well done. Go, Superman style. Lift up those heels as well. Lift up those heels. Oh yeah. Feeling good? Now loose. Come on out, Rob. That's great right there. So push that rope straight in front of you first. Excellent. Now you can lie forward onto it. Good job. Good job. Nice. Excellent. Try lifting up those heels. Look at that. How's that feel? Pretty good. Well done. As soon as you're ready, you can stand on up. And give yourselves all another huge round of applause. Well done, everyone. Good job. Now, what I want you all to do is wave on up at this camera right here, because everyone on the observation level just got a great view of your butts as you were leaning forward. Which one prefer, leaning forward or leaning back?
Back.
Back.
Back's more comfortable, but front's more thrilling, I think.
Yeah. Good job, everyone. Nice. How are you all feeling right now?
Good.
Feeling good? Let's have a little recap of all the things you've done today. You put your toes over Toronto, you all did your Superman lean forwards, you all look like pros in your lean back. We had 2 photo shoots and we walked 150 metres around the whole of the CN Tower. We actually have a certificate from the Guinness Book of Records because we are the highest external walk of this kind in the entire world. So just being up here today, you are part of breaking world records. Forget about all the crazy stuff you did on top of that as well. So unfortunately the time has come that we do have to head back inside right now. So carefully hold onto those ropes and walk yourselves back in towards the centre of the platform. We are going to say goodbye to some people before we head inside. Let's start with the tiny people on the ground. Give them a wave goodbye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's wave up to anyone in the sky pod. There's a few people up there watching you. Give them a wave goodbye. I'm not waving back again. And don't forget your fan clubs on the observation level. Give these cameras a final little wave goodbye as well. And don't forget yourselves. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. You've all done a really good job out here today. Now follow me this way, everyone. You're going to hold on to those ropes as you enter the summit room again. And as you walk past me, I'm going to collect some high fives from you. Good job, Rose. Well done out there.
Good job.
Good job out there, guys. Well done.